Wow.
Hi.
Look at all you've accomplished.
Nice and clean and well comfortable. Sit in the park. Well, all right.
Eh?
Huh?
You proud of yourself?
I am. And I'm proud of you.
Proud of me? Why? You're proud of me for?
Because I remember when we started, we were very serious and we said, all right, this is what we're going to do. We're going to do it now. We have to do it now.
Mm-hmm.
I remember you saying, well, I've never built a house before. So, you know, we were looking basically at getting somebody to come in and a contractor to come in and to do everything for us because you're saying, boy, you know, that is the way how I think I'm most comfortable at that point. That was what you were saying.
Mm-hmm.
But when we started getting those contractor prices,
the price them boil out of the park, man. You understand?
the prices were like, woo.
Yeah. It was crazy.
This is Jaden from the Del Pratt family. We want to wish all the mothers out there today a happy Mother's Day. Wishing for you all a joyous afternoon.
I remember we got this contractor and he came and we were talking. We were telling him, showing him the plans, we were telling him what was going to be in it, what's included in the plans and everything. And Adrian stepped out. So he was there and he was saying, yeah, man, I'm going to give you a discount.
Yeah,
How much discount
price.
him saying give him? Was it 20 or 30% discount?
Yeah.
And then I was inside talking to him and then somebody called Adrian and he was talking to the person outside. And then while I was inside, the man told me...
I'll get the good news. I'm reaching now. I'm excited, you know. I said, boy.
When him tell me the cost, I need to write down on paper. I just say, okay. Okay, we just wait for him to come because he's going to have to break in the news. Like, this ain't going to work. So welcome back to another Del Pratt family video. We love when you come join me and invite persons to come over to our channel and watch our video. Remember to subscribe because it helps us to reach more persons, help our channel to grow, and give us a thumbs up if you like this and every other content. So this video, you guys have requested this video for a really long time.
Long overdue. You know, to be honest,
Couple months.
It's daunting to think about how much money we really spend on this thing here. So, you know, some just kind of procrastinate with it, but we say, all right, we need to do this. We need to do this.
So we got all the receipts out.
We get all the receipts. Let me show you what I'm going. If I think a joke. See there?
See there?
Receipt. There's so much paper this.
And
so
this
much
isn't even all of our receipts.
Exactly.
Because Adrian don't keep a lot of receipts. Adrian is not good at that.
I try my best to keep them, right? But sometimes with the running up and down on the road and all of that, things will get lost and with the chaos and all of that. So one or two, not a lot, because we accounted for most of the spend. But you know,
nothing receipts though, but we know how much we spend.
Yeah.
Because remember, we were the one that did it.
Yeah. See there, open receipt.
We have a good idea, and then we made notes of everything. So basically, we made a note of everything that we did, especially when it came to the labor.
Yeah.
We took really good notes. We had it written down for everybody, how much to spend, how much this final cost.
Yes, because at the end of the day, you know, you're paying your workman in stages. So you don't when you reach a certain point, you lost track. And the workman has said, this is the amount where you have fee man, you know, back and forth. So if you have everything in record, it will make life easier. So we're not going to chat out that video, you know, guys. We're going to go straight tonight, how much we spend to do our construction. This video is to help persons who are interested in doing a construction, right? We built 2-bed, 2-bath, 2 patios, front and back.
Yeah.
You know, we do a beautiful tray ceiling.
Mm-hmm. All right, so the disclaimer in this is when we started out very naive. Mm-hmm. So we had in our head a certain amount of money that we're going to spend. Mm-hmm. And the sum that we are telling you is not sum that is spent in one go. Mm-hmm. It's sum that is spent over
a year. Yeah,
no, it's actually more than a year. Mm-hmm. It's spent more than a year. So this amount of money is not just one money we just spend boom one time.
Yeah.
And it's something that if you really set your mind to, we really sacrificed. Ask our kids. The one that is big enough to tell you.
True, exactly.
That's why that we really sacrificed
For real.
to get a lot of these stuff done.
Yeah. And to note, we spent a year in construction. You could do it quicker, you could do it slower. It's up to you. So there is no, me know people are built for 10 years, right? And even when them say them done build, they still tell stuff that they want to do. So, you know, don't quantify the time. Don't put a time scale on when you want to complete. You get me? I said, because that will probably make you not want to start.
Well, it depends on if you have any money and what's there, because we had a timeline.
Yeah.
We knew that the investment that we're putting in,
we want to start get
we would
returns
not
quickly.
be able to sit down on our investment for a long time. We must get back some returns
Fast. Yeah, so the quicker we get the construction done to start earning money, the better for us. So we never have a lot of time for lay.
Okay, so the architectural drawings, remember, we go for the cheap things there, and we did a lot of work ourselves to tell him basically what we wanted and how we wanted it to set up.
Yeah.
So that in and of itself made it a lot easier for him. So we went for a much lower price. So we got it for at least about $80,000.
Yeah, for the plan.
For the plan.
Yeah.
To be done. We, as Adrian said, we did not do the quantity surveying.
Yeah.
That would tell us exactly how much it would cost to build. We didn't do that, but you can do that.
And if you're taking a loan for building, you will have to.
Yes.
You will have to. If you're financing a project, you will have to. For NHT, you will have to. You know? So the plan, 80,000. For the approval to be, I don't remember how much the approval part cost. In construction, you know, before you even reach the pretty ceiling I seen overhead, you'd have to get the masonry work done, right? You have to dig out the foundation, do the steel work, and lay the blocks and so on. Our workman Everton, he gave us one overall price for majority. All right. Our agreement with him, you know, we can't really share. Yeah. You get me? I say, but just know that based on shopping around, the cost can range based on what we did here. This is around 1,000 square foot of building. Can range from anywhere from like, say, 2.5 million up to 3.5 million. That's a mason. That's not a contractor price, like a mason, right? If you want to skim it down even more, you can do that. You
have to negotiate.
Right.
You have to talk to your contractor. You have to have your terms of agreement. You have to tell them exactly what you need. Find the person who works best for you, right? As we always say.
Yep.
Right.
So if you want to skim it down even more, you can do that. So for example, our building, we know that this would have taken us roughly 1,800 blocks. If you're gonna pay, say for example, you're gonna pay per and they charge per 100 to lay blocks. Say a man gonna charge you $10,000, just for argument's sake, per 100. You can do the maths at where that is concerned. If it's 15,000 per 100 blocks, do the maths. Right? In terms of digging the foundation, we already did a video on the overall cost for us for doing the foundation. Yeah. We're gonna link back that video, but for the foundation, you can check that out as well. All right.
So basically, you can ask for the pricing per job. So in terms of foundation, steel work, block work, you can segregate it in that way, or you can have somebody like what we did that just gave us one general price to do everything.
Right.
It all depends on you. And of course, we mentioned before in previous videos that when you're soliciting work from your laborers or your contractors, you have to know how you do it. So you can do it per job. You build this room, build this wall for this money, or you can do it per day, which we discourage.
Right.
Because per day mean that it can take
drag it out.
It can take 1 year to build your wall, and you have to pay him per day.
Exactly.
So,
mind you, a lot of the discussions we had with masons about building, the casting of the roof wouldn't have been included. So it cost us, I think we stated that in our previous video already, for the amount of square yards for the roof. At the time, it cost us a little over 500,000. right? Now I'm sure it's more expensive. Now you can check the different concrete companies around and see how much they'll charge. All right.
Yeah.
So flash and rendering, again, it was a part of our agreement.
Yeah.
You know, as we say, a mason for this size building, the price will range from anywhere from like 2.5 up to 3.5 million. They're about 4 million, thereabout. All right. You got your building done. All your walls are rendered. The windows, the doors, all of that is done. What we did next, basically, we started what? The tray ceiling. That's what we did. That's what we did next.
This is basically our tray ceiling. It's what we did. We decided that we wanted to have small lights running on the borders of our tray, and we wanted to have a medium-sized lights or bigger lights in the middle or in the bed, and we wanted to have a design over the countertop or the breakfast counter. So this was basically, we bought these lights a long time before we even started construction.
Yes.
So we knew we wanted something like this over this specific area, and this is what they came up with. So to do our tray ceiling, how much did that cost us, babe?
So
on average,
a tray ceiling like this can cost you material wise around 250,000 material, right?
But then,
yeah, probably 200,000, right? Labor costs, it varies.
It really varies
from $150,000 upwards. You know?
And remember, we negotiate everything. So we're not giving you exact figures. What we're doing instead is giving you a range of figures and saying, go negotiate, go talk to your contractors. One day, I was in my car, and then this lady walked up to me. She was like, hey. So I said, okay, hi, how are you doing? She was like, I asked a man, and I think, what would he do? I think we did must it painting or something like that? She said to ask a man to do something in our house. And we did do a video similar to that. And we were talking about how much we paid. And then she was like, can you believe the man charged me so and so? The man TV. And at that moment in time, I realized that some persons might take our videos a bit out of context, because what we pay for it is not necessarily what you are going to pay for it. You have to talk to your contractor, and contractors are varying prices. So if your contractor is on the high spectrum and he might charge the 300 while we pay the 150, that is his price. You know, you have to always negotiate and find the price that works for you. And then probably we are very resourceful people. So we will be the one to jump around and say, okay, I will do that, I will do that, you just do this. And so we get the price just to do that. But if you want him to do all the jumping around, that's going to cost you more money. So what I don't want is a person to leave here saying the Del Pratt family said they paid this for cupboards. So you have to charge me that. For cupboards. That's not what we're trying to convey, all right? We're trying to give you guys a ballpark figure so that you can have an idea. I guess persons are looking to do it and they want to know how much am I looking to do, how much am I looking to spend, right? And two, even if it might sound daunting, because if we didn't know how much we are going to spend at the end, when we started, as agents said, we probably wouldn't start it, because we had no idea it would have cost this much. But the end result is sweet.
So we mentioned the tray ceiling, and of course the tray ceiling can't work without electrical work. So immediately when the guys doing the tray ceiling reached at a certain point, they needed the electricians to come in. So that's when they came in, they started doing their digging in the walls.
And even while the masonry work was going on, before that was done, the electrician was here too, doing his stuff.
Electrical work, a project like this, we get various quotations, anywhere from 200,000 to 300,000 it will cost you to do a project like this, electrical work. That's excluding the tray ceiling, because the electrician is additional work up here, so he charge us extra to get this part done, you know. So yeah, as we say, we already state the tray ceiling costs. We state the electrical work costs. All right. Materials for the electrical work. How much would it say, babe? Probably $200,000 to $300,000. Probably $300,000 for material. Remember that a lot of the materials that we bought, like the electrical wires, the breakers, we bought them overseas. So we shopped around and we got a lot of stuff overseas. We didn't buy the wires here. So if you want to see all the stuff that we got, check the description, right? Also the info card. There will be a video linked where we discuss all the electrical stuff that we got, among other things, and the links for purchasing as well will be in that video. So check it out. All right.
So this right here is our window. We actually outsourced our window. We got it out of town. We did an entire video on this, so go check it out. We're gonna link that video too as well. We need to go watch the playlist there. So this is the window that we got
from Home Solutions.
So windows like these could possibly cost you about $250,000-300,000 or so. And remember, installation fee, we installed it ourselves. When I say we, I mean Adrian and his friends. Big up Rugo and Jason.
Yeah, man.
Right? So yeah, that's it for our window. Remember too, guys, that this space that we built is actually an investment. So this is our exquisite, ultra-modern Airbnb listing on Airbnb. It does very well. It is a comfortable space. It is a warm space. It is a bright and encouraging and greeting space. So when you guys want an Airbnb, don't forget to check us out. The link will be in the description box below.
Yeah, man.
And we also have our first love with Airbnb. So go and check that also. Both of our Airbnb listings will be down below. We have two.
Yep. Share with your friends, share with your family who will be traveling to Jamaica. All right.
If you want to be nice, clean, and comfortable.
Well, all right.
Well, all right.
Sitting in the park.
Sitting in the house. Then you need to book our Airbnb space.
Yep.
All right.
Yep.
Yeah.
We mentioned electrical work.
Plumbing.
Right. So read plumbing now. The plumbing stuff. Let me pull out this. Plumbing. All right. So material cost for the plumbing, approximately $250,000. That include all the pipes underneath and all of that, excluding.
Again.
Yeah, like them fancy fixtures here.
Yeah, so stuff like this.
Yeah.
We actually got online on deals.
Yeah.
Long before we started construction. So we actually got a lot of stuff online long before we started construction.
Yeah.
So us bringing this, putting this together is like, how are we gonna? I mean, we do this over a period of time. We were getting stuff ready. We were organizing.
Yep.
Stuff like that. We actually got online for super cheap.
Yep.
When we checked how much we paid, when we checked the price that we paid for stuff like this. Welcome to our bathroom, by the way. Fixtures like those. And the faucets in the bathroom. When we checked how much we paid for stuff like this, and this, and our lighting fixtures, we paid far less than the market value today.
In Jamaica.
In Jamaica. We got this overseas, we got that in Jamaica, but we actually bought all these stuff before we started construction. Kind of weird, but I think back and I was like, oh, y'all were so cute. Oh my God. We were kind of cute that when we did that, right? So the last thing that we bought, I think, is the vanity and the toilet.
Yeah.
We didn't get these before. But you know, I actually met this gentleman at the hardware because a lot of them open the store, right? Okay. I actually met this gentleman at the hardware. I know he was following our channel and he was saying, I did a lot of the stuff that you guys did, but I took it a step further. He said he bought the vanity, the toilets, him buy drywall, him buy like him go all out. A container him shipping, you know, which is stuff for easy construction. So I mean, there's so much ways that you can do it different and better. But I'm super proud of us. We did really good. But stuff like this really saved us a pretty penny.
So example again, we paid around probably $50 for faucet like this.
$50?
Yeah, or 30, somewhere about.
Less than that, we know.
Yeah, less than that. Yeah.
We never pay $50.
But check the video. Check the video, guys. Yes. As I said, the material costs around 250,000. Give and take some prices. The labor costs will be in that ballpark as well. You get me? I say so. Yeah. Next thing, these floors.
Oh my God.
This is a big chunk of our budget. These floors.
These made us nervous.
Yeah. Porcelain tile. I mean, look at them. Very modern porcelain tiles.
We wanted durable floors.
Yep. Also the bathroom as well. See the tiles in the bathroom. The overall tiling costs include these. Include the mosaic tiles too. Right? You see these tiles here. These 2x4. 2 feet by 4 feet tiles that we use in the shower. All of these on the wall here, everything all together. You want to tell them how much money we spend on tile, babe?
And just to mention that we got discounts on all of these. We got discounts, for example, the wall.
We buy them on sale. We basically buy them in a sale for 20%, 30%, 60%.
We bought all of these styles. See them nice? We bought all of them. We bought everything the store had because they were like the last amount there. We bought everything and it was about 30-something thousand.
Yeah.
Like everything.
The same quantity would have been maybe around 90,000 for these styles.
But because it's the last that they had, we got that deal. So we shop on deals.
Yeah.
These were on deals too. This too. So when we calculated all the tiles, the tin set, the grout,
the mosaic tile, everything we got in tiling.
Yeah.
Probably around 700,000.
Yeah.
$750,000 for tile out this place here.
I will never spend all that one time, guys. Just know that. I know one time we spend that money there.
Because like we bought these, we buy them white tiles there first.
Yes.
We bought these white tiles first. Because we start shopping with tile and bought them here, and we bought them first. After, we bought these Oman things for a good price. We get them here, the whole of this, for about less than 400,000. You get me? I say. Then those big 2x4 tiles that are in the shower, those are expensive ones. Them they're really expensive. Those are porcelain tiles. Yeah, every time we have in our house a porcelain.
Yeah.
You know, we have to give thanks. Say we were able to pull that off because porcelain tiles are much more durable. You know, so they don't scratch up so easy and so on. You know. Yeah. In terms of tiling now, tiling go by rate, You have floor tiling of its own rate.
Yeah.
Tiling the wall of its own rate.
And the size of the tiles.
Yeah, some people, depending on whether they work with porcelain or ceramic tile, the rates might be a bit different. So in terms of tiling, the rates vary, but typically speaking, anywhere from like $120 per square foot up to, I don't know, $200 per square foot. It all depends on your tiler and what kind of job he's doing. So, but just expect for a space like this, you'll be spending over $200,000 to tile this. Yeah. So that's just how the thing's set,
So for the doors, you guys know that for the door jambs, we got wood, and we got the door jambs made from wood that we had from trees that we cut.
Yeah.
Right? And the doors, we got the doors. We never get the door upon discount.
No, we bought them at active.
The only thing we never get upon discount.
At $13,000 we get the door for. This door,
yep,
13,000 each. The last time we went to Active, about 16,000 them are sell the same door for. So the price had gone up.
Yes, and when we first saw the door, it was for 10,000.
Yeah.
And we were procrastinating, or like, we didn't reach there yet. And then remember I said it's hard to construct. So we were literally struggling and moving like a turtle. So terms of financing, right?
Yeah.
So we just decided to leave it. But when we went back a few, like probably 2 months later, at $13,000
reached 13,000. I was saying, no, even before ready for the door, I was saying, yo, I have to grab the door, them now, we bought them.
And put them down.
Yeah. Yes, thank you. Right, so these door handles, we bought them on Amazon. All right, again, check that video that we did.
Yeah.
These lights as well.
We got them on Amazon.
Touch the light, man, them see it?
See?
Touch the middle one. See that? Go on again, babe.
Yeah.
Touch, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Yeah, so all of these, we got them on Amazon. Check the video there in the description and I'll find that video.
Yeah. This is a work of art.
Yeah.
This is a work of socialization.
Yeah.
This is a work of us trying to get, we're trying to get the doors, the doors. What kind of?
Yep. Go ahead, you're listening. Yes?
So this now was, we got this as a result of us trying to find the enclosure doors. So we're going around to various places. We're starting socializing the other persons who are in the field of doing stuff like this. Then I said to myself, like, if they can sell it like this, we must can get it for cheaper. That's what we do. We need to do a butt cheaper video. You know, like how
wipe on your butt.
we need to give you this, but cheaper.
Yeah.
We need to do
so
like that.
We literally, if you guys followed our videos, you saw where we actually buy the glass.
We did it ourselves.
We cut the glass, we buy the U channel, and I installed this myself. I install the shower enclosure them myself. Just refer back to those previous videos for those stuff.
Yeah.
Alright? Yeah, man. This shower drain, we bought end strips, all of those. The end strips come into the tiling price as well. Right? So the tiling price that I mentioned, the end strip price included.
Yeah.
You know?
And even when he came to us buying like our faucets for the bathroom, we got it overseas as well.
Yeah, check out that video.
So when it came to like the walls of the house and the painting of the house.
Yeah.
The painting wasn't all that bad, and we did a lot of the painting ourselves.
I think all of the painting.
Yeah.
We bought all the paint for this house. We bought primer, the paint for the door jambs. All of that come up to around 60,000.
Yeah.
Or 60,000.
We did basically the painting ourselves.
We paint the place itself. Oh, the 60,000 are also included a sander that I bought for the walls. To sand, because we sand the walls to make them smooth.
Yeah.
Smooth.
So
you know?
when you're rubbing skin against it won't cut you and juke you.
Yeah. So yeah, $60,000, 60,000 for the paint. And we paint the walls. We paint them ourselves.
Yeah.
You can check out the previous videos. We painted this place ourselves.
Yeah.
You know?
Some of the recessed lighting we got overseas as well.
Yeah.
So in fact, we list all this in our videos. You know, like if you guys go back in the We Are Constructing thread, you'll see all of this.
Yeah, that playlist.
All of this. Go back in here. Go check it out. Go check out our videos.
Yeah.
All right.
Counters. This is granite or countertop. All right. The prices vary. Granite versus what the next one name? Versus quartz. Quartz is more expensive higher end. You know, our budget couldn't reach there, so.
Nope.
You know, but
we got
anywhere from like $120,000 up to $400,000 you can get this square footage worth a counter for.
Yeah.
You know?
Basically.
Yeah. The
and fabrication. Yeah.
The fabrication will cost you for this probably around 100,000 to fabricate this. You know? Yeah, man. So that's that. The cupboard.
And for the cupboards.
So regarding the cupboard, depending on the material you're using, right? Whether natural wood, whether MDF or composite board, whatever, the prices vary. The price can vary from 300,000 up to 750,000 for these cupboard, this amount of cupboard.
Yep.
You understand? So shop around, educate yourself. You know, cupboard not cheap. Cupboard don't cheap.
Nope. What they get cupboard, that's it.
So typically then we charge anywhere from like $12,000 to $17,000 per square foot to do real wood, natural wood. Right? That's the cost, including labor and material. Around between $12,000 to $17,000, $17,500 thereabout per square foot to do these. So for example, this is around 2 foot of cupboard. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
This length here, this length up here at 10 feet of cupboard. Just an example. So you can do the maths. Alright? Yeah. So, you know, we hope this video been helpful for y'all. You get me, I say?
So persons have been asking for a really long time for us to do this video.
We have the prices, the compartmentalized prices, you know, but in terms of our overall cost, the material cost to do a similar house like this, 2-bed, 2-bath, around 1,000 square feet, you're looking at around $4 million for material. The material cost alone is around $4 million, right? The labor cost
is around 3.5
to 4. So yeah, you can just budget for around $8 million, you know, to material and labor. Mind you, a lot of the pricing, especially for material that we quoted, we went above and beyond to get the better price suiting our budget. You know, so and we got that not this year but all last year, 1 year ago. So that means that the price of these items will in fact increase.
Would have increased. We actually called somewhere this morning to ask about steel, and steel is now approximately 180,000 something from that place. So again, you know.
Yeah, and we bought steel for like 140 something we buy steel for. 140,000, now still reach like 170, 180.
Yeah.
So you can just put that into perspective when you're looking for price, you know, material costs.
Yeah.
Likewise too, workmen prices possibly would have increased as well.
Yeah.
So bear all of that in mind, you know.
You know, when the money go up, they go up too.
Exactly, because I mean, they you know, cost of living for them has gone up. So you know, that's how it is. So you know, we hope this video was helpful for y'all.
Yeah.
The prices does not include the decoration. You see, TV on the wall,
doesn't include furnishing.
You know, include the furnishing, you know, include none of that. The mirror beside us, you know, include none of that. All right, so the furnishing aspect is different, you know, but I hope it really helped you when you can bring the construction up to a good point.
Yeah. So, guys, this is it from the Del Pratt family. Remember to subscribe if you haven't already. Turn on your post notification bell. Put the setting on all. Give us a thumbs up.
Yeah, man.
And if you do like our content, share it to persons who you think it may also benefit.
Yep.
Right? Bye, guys.